yeah, real quick, how's hell doing before I take a break here? One more piece to go. Right here, build that. Build all of it. We got some demons flying around here, just snow demons and stuff though. Ooh, what's that one? A snow specter, boiling fragrance, you son of a bitch. I dare you to come up here. I'll take your head. We want to reclaim our dwarven brethren. Someday. As soon as we connect this floor, that's when. It is first Malachite, midsummer. Our population is 63. And we're ready for hell head on. Whenever it gets here. I think we are. Because we're going down there soon. Okay, well it is 5th Malachite, 324 midsummer. And we have made connection to hell. Right here. It is connected, and demons are chasing dwarves already who have started to run down. The demons are flying out. We got snow specters coming around here. There is an ash ghost, a shade wrath, and they are chasing someone down here. Who do we have? Who is the dwarf? It's Willow right there. Willow will probably be the first. A floor was toppled. Did they destroy my floor? Leave my floor, you bastards. Do I need to build stairs all the way down then, so that they don't destroy it? Quit kicking down my floors. I want your brethren to have full access up here. There goes an ash wrath flying up the stairs. Floor toppled, floor toppled. Oh god, who's fighting now? The dog is fighting, the shade wrath is fighting. Right there. So the guard puppy has just been brutalated. Ooh, that was loud. Let's see, I better turn that down. Oh gosh, I don't know where anything is. It's been too long since I've played. The dog is fighting. Still the dog and the shade rat, so... There we go. I forgot combat sounds are a lot more quiet than everything else. So there goes the ash wrath, the shade wrath. Ripping and tearing up the stairs, flying, leaving a trail of soot behind it as it goes. Damn, where'd he go? We do have the military station here, so I'm not too scared. Mr. Pumpkin, you've hobbled back to your squad. I am going to give you your own squad. You're badass enough to pull through losing your whole right arm, for crying out loud. I've never had a dwarf survive that type of wound. You're the first. You're berserk. So we're going to give you your own squad to lead someday. Just don't know when. And probably when some more squad leaders die. And we're digging somewhere, striking stuff somewhere. I do want to build a tomb somewhere for the first dwarves that died down there in hell. Oh, that's what we're striking. Willow is running through hell, maybe? Maybe, and that's unlocking stuff, perhaps? I'm not real sure. Where's that wrath at? That shade spirit? There it is. A boiling fiend shows up. And who charges first? Tells Darcy. Saberclees or something like that. Collides with the boiling spirit. It explodes, and you rip through that one. You ripped through both of them. Speared them. And they both exploded in big old puffs of steam. You smirk and run back. Just boiling fiends. You'll make it. Who's fighting now? The soldier of war, Gamebug Finder, is fighting. Oh wow, you got ambushed while you were down there by a shade wrath. You were protecting Pylops, one of our mayors anyways. There is a snow specter. So let's see, what are you doing, Gamebug Finder? You're a little bit injured. The shade wrath has a shell, a body. Oh, I don't like that. A towering earthworm composed of ash. It has an enormous shell and it undulates rhythmically. I don't know if you'll be able to kill this thing. Adamantine gauntlet shield? No, you won't, because you don't even have your gear on, so... You get what you deserve there, running around naked. How long have you been running around naked? For quite some time. Run, Pylops, run! Quickly. Oh yeah, and this cavern is opened up. Ooh. And good job. So Gamebug Finder, your death will not be in complete vain. You distracted the fiend long enough for Pylops, the VIP, to squeeze on through. Run, Pylops! Don't let Gamebug Finder's death be in vain. And the soldier of war goes down in battle. Help the jackals, the shade wrath. Well, not really much we can do about that now. Oh wow. Haunt of Salt. It is covered in a whole bunch of stuff. Pages of extract, oxpecker extract from all the demons it's killed down below. My FPS has taken a real huge dive, and I think that's because we do have it connected to hell. All the demons can funnel up here now. A Haunt of Salt. It's collided with Tells Darcy. Tells Darcy, your skull's been caved in a little bit. The other dwarf's round the corner. We have Toast, who is laying there winded. Have you already been beat up by something? Did demons already come ripping through here? There's Glenn. You're a little bit injured, Tells Darcy. Where is everyone else? You collide with the demon, hacking at it. Salt flakes chip and fly off. And I think somebody struck it down. Let's see. The Ash Ghost rushes by the Bone Doctor. I don't know. Somebody struck it down. Who do we have? Wait, the Doctor? The Ash Ghost rushes by the Bone Doctor. There's Toast. You're winded and beat up. Mr. Pumpkinhead, you're there. Pylops is running through. Gorge Famous is your name. Where is everybody else? Oh, and Toast, you've suffocated. I'm not sure. Maybe, probably from your wounds. Let's see, we have Dion 1 who's shown up. Where's Master Ozra? There's Daedric Dwarf. So everyone's finally coming back, just in time to meet with this demon that's here. The Shade Wrath helped the Jackals. The Shade Wrath pushes the elite wrestler in the upper body, bruising the muscle through the copper mail shirt, just by pushing you with one little earthworm appendage. The Shorge Dwarf slashes the Shade Wrath in half. Cuts it in half. Okay, well that's not too bad then. Who did that? We have Glenn, Salab Dagger Islands there, Tells Darcy. I'll have to match up the names later. No idea who Salab Dagger Islands is there. Urist Gulanaz. It's not Mr. Pumpkinhead, is it? I think he's hobbling off somewhere. We have Pylops there running away. Mr. Pumpkinhead. He's stationed himself outside there. Walking around the previous extraction area then. Oh no, and another demon has shown up. They're all funneling up here. We have an Ash Spirit. The Swords Dwarf slashes the Ash Spirit in the right second leg. The leg flies off. They collide. And the beast falls down into a lifeless pile of ash. So we have ash demons, snow demons, giant earthworm demons. I think our squad up there might get some easy demon slaying practice then. We do have this area open. Tells Darcy, you've suffocated. Well, rest in peace, Tells Darcy. Who suffocated earlier? We have Tells Darcy dead there. Glenn, no. Toast the first and Tells Darcy the first have both died. They gave their life to protect the dwarves up above. Well, they knew what they were signing up for when they enlisted. What about the rest of the stairwell here? We have some more demons charging up. A flame demon there. A pterosaur devil there. Jackal webs. An oxpecker monster there. We're going to get lots of demon slaying practice. Another flame demon there. I'm going to have to scramble some more squads, aren't I? I'm not sure. There is a pterosaur devil there. Bronze ink. Charging up the stairwell. Yeah. Pterosaur devils. What do they look like? An enormous three-eyed pterosaur. It has a knobby shell and it squirms and fidgets. Its scarlet scales are large and set far apart. Beware of its deadly blood. So finally the deadly blood pterosaurs are charging up. Okay, so let's get back in this then. This will probably be the last charge, the last fight. We do have the squad on the surface still. But how many squads can we scramble down below? We have the Virginial Crips already stationed, the Tall Taurs stationed up top, the Decency of Lancers. There's no telling how many of them are even functioning. And we will move them down here into the stairwell as well. No demons shall pass through here. Currently stationed down below, we have Dion still, Salab Dagger Islands, whoever that is, Glenn the First, Mr. Pumpkinheads, you're there. Gimli picks up his axe. Kogi Fox, Zoan 6, Juju Dog the Second, King of Croatia the First, Crazy Geek the First. They all, I guess, switch over to the military side. Will be picking up their gear, hopefully, if they don't already have it on, and heading down here to station themselves. And we have an oxpecker monster. Let's look at that. An enormous oxpecker with lidless eyes. It has a round shell and it undulates rhythmically. Its green-yellow feathers are long and narrow. Beware of its poisonous sting. So it is charging forward, and Dion is there. Dion Thornwinds. Yep. So good luck. I think Dion sidestepped away from that. Yeah, Dion sidesteps and Salab Dagger Islands charges forward. Collides with the Oxpecker monster, thrusting his sword through the upper body. And here comes the Flame Demon. The Oxpecker drives the soldier backwards. Glenn steps up to form a wall. And Salab, you're forming a wall there. Where's our other soldiers at? Mr. Pumpkinhead, you looks like you're standing up top there. Dion, you're standing up top there. Might be it for this squad, I don't know. The demons separate the soldiers there. And two flame specters come flying around the corner. What is that? Another flame demon? The Swordmaster stabs the Oxpecker in the shell, fracturing the shell. Swordmaster stabs the Oxpecker monster in the stinger, fracturing it. Unable to completely pierce through. And Glenn 1, you've bled to death, finally giving in to your wounds. Nothing specific, just numerous gashes and chunks torn out of your body. So you've been drove up. See, Dion, you're stationing yourself somewhere else. Mr. Pumpkinhead, you're stationing yourself somewhere else. There is Jeff Major, the Baroness, our leader, conducting a meeting. Hurry up and run back. Somebody's putting up a hell of a fight down here. It is Salab, Dagger Islands, legendary swords dwarf, adequate mace dwarf, skilled shield user, legendary fighter. Is that Master Azra? Adamantine sword? No, I don't think it is. It might be. Kills? No. Help Jackal. Who are you, brave warrior? How do we know you? You've been quite content, complained of hunger, grumbling about long patrol duty, a faithful worshipper of Erdem, 67 years old, and your right breast is rotten and falling off from the blood of the demons that you've been fighting. Jade Dwarf, calm demeanor, slow to anger. No relationships, though. Just a pet and a couple passing acquaintances. Well, you're sitting there surrounded by multiple demons, flame demons, oxpecker demons. You're throwing them off, and Salab Urist Gulanash, you finally given in, bled to death. The flame demon gores you in the right upper leg, fracturing the bone, tearing it off. And another one grabbed you with the high boot and tore it off. So you've been struck down. Rest in peace there, brave warrior. More flame demons fly through. Oh, Mr. Pumpkinhead, I don't think you're going to get your own squad. You charge forward. You're pale, still weak from blood loss. There's Dion stationing himself even further back. The flame demons throw their fiery fireballs at Mr. Pumpkinhead and roast him alive. They take off flying through the air. This is going to be hard for the rest of the dwarfs to pick them up. And I guess separate and kill these demons. Somebody killed that demon. Dion finally charges into battle, doing some type of wicked maneuver there to slice that one into pieces. I think you're hurt, though. Your right lower arm, your right testicle. You should have tucked it behind some armor. You're being chased by Bronze Ink, the Pterosaur Devil, and a flame demon that's all chopped up. Right leg, front leg, left leg, rear leg, up, down legs, all chopped off. There's Marley, storing some gear somewhere. And hey, looks like some backup is arriving. Juju Dog the Second, you're turning the corner. Dion is running over to the forge. Normally the forge is some last place of refuge for a dwarf. It's just a big old cul-de-sac there for them to get turned around in. Try to loop the demons through. Blood and stuff all over the place. Dwarf dead bodies there. And Juju Dog, you take off charging after the flame demon that turns and throws a fireball your direction. Collides with your body. And you're hungry. But not cooked. Not stoned. And you charge and you cut that demon in half. Something sails off and flies through the air. What was that? Scorching specter flames. Flame demon flames. So you struck that flame demon down, it looks like. Chopped him into flames.